Nobody prepared me for the wardrobe crisis that comes after giving birth. As a corporate mom, after having 2 pregnancies within the space of a year, full-time pregnancies, my body changed entirely. And it's been a struggle for me to keep up with fashion, the kind of dresses I would love to wear that I had, it was so difficult to have them fit back. And because as a modern, modest woman, I wouldn't want to be in tightly fitted clothes. I would just look into the mirror, asking myself, where's the woman that used to put on this outfit? Where's the woman that used to feel good when she's, dressed? It's a war when I'm trying to look for outfits to wear to work. So it had to take a lot of, sitting down to talk to myself that, oh, you can't compare yourself to that lady at work who probably hasn't given birth. I mean, of course, there are some women who have actually given birth multiple times, but their body structure just remained the same. But bodies differ, and the way we react to changes also differ. And, I had to tell myself, maybe at some point you have to, evolve. You have to now start changing your wardrobe, changing your approach to when you want to buy clothes, the kind of styles you want to sew. Because yes, changes have happened. Your body has changed. You're not the woman you used to be, before you got married or before you started giving birth. And if you're like me, who also find it so difficult to find that perfect outfit, or you have to try out several outfits. I mean, so many times I've already figured out the style in my head, but then when I try it on, it's a whole disaster. And sometimes my husband will even help me. Okay, try this on, try that out on. You look very well. I mean, you give me compliments. You look good. This is okay, but I just don't feel comfortable in it because it's not the way I would have loved, to appear in that outfit. And so maybe you also need to start changing the kind of style. Yes, it's still going to be elegant. It's still going to be decent, but yeah, it's probably not the same that you used to. The other day I was to go for an event and I had to put on gado, but before I left the house, I just wasn't comfortable. I had to take it off and say, oh, I can't kill myself. I know sometimes you have to sunk your stomach when you want to take pictures and all of those things. This is not to say you should leave it like that. I mean, if there are things you can do, exercises, go to gym, and sometimes taking lots of walk, that's one of the things I'm learning to do now. Although it's very difficult because I don't like to walk. But in the meantime, while you're taking out your time, please, try to appreciate and welcome it. I think it starts with your mind. When you already have it settled in your mind that this is a new season, this is a new level, and so it's going to take new styles and for this new phase that you're in, then every other action begins to follow suit. I mean, even those outfits you think probably can size you, maybe you just need to have few touches. You just need to add another piece of dress to it to make it big. All of those fashion hacks that we see these days. And maybe it's not childbirth for you. Maybe it's just weight change, hormonal imbalances, whatever kind of category. You just need to come in terms with the fact that you are no longer the woman you used to be some years ago. Your body structure has changed, and it probably wouldn't go back to the way it was before. And you're not the first, and you won't be the last. But your approach towards it is what matters a lot.